All right, good afternoon. We are here with another Cooking with Grandma Tanner, except as you can see, it's not Grandma Tanner. She's got a sub in, so we have Jenny here today who is going to make chili. So 'tis the season for good soups. So take it away, Jenny.
All right, well, Grandma and Grandpa Tanner went on a little break today. I believe they went to Indiana. That's what I'm believing anyway. So I'm going to make chili. And my friend Jennifer, she sent this to me using our corn and peach salsa. She actually has a lot of different recipes that she has shared. She's trying to share with me on the stuff she makes. She'll make it up and then she forgets what she put in it. So I fried up 2 to 3 pounds of hamburger this morning. And she says she uses chili fixins. Well, I couldn't find that. So I have, Chili Magic. I just spilled it all over. So Chili Magic, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's what I use when I just make my plain chili. It's a chili starter. I'll wash my hands. And it's got all the seasoning and beans in it. You're just supposed to add tomatoes and beef to it. So 1 can, I used Bush's Chili Magic. 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I got the chili ready tomatoes. Don't drain anything. So this is going to probably be a real meaty sauce. I did bring some extras just in case it's too thick. And then we add 1 jar of corn salsa, of our corn salsa, which will make it a nice sweet chili. And 1 jar of peach salsa. Make sure I got peach. Ooh, that does smell good. So she adds all that and stirs it. Now it is really thick. So I like my chili just a little bit juicier than this. Let me stir that all up. Not as good as Grandma. So I got some tomato juice that I always would add.
Grandma Tanner says it looks great, so.
Oh, she's watching. I figured she'd be calling me if I wasn't on time today. I was a little late. That is really meaty. I think you could. I would use 2 pounds.
Well, and with something like this, you can add enough juice. If you like it a little bit runny, just add it to your liking.
So you get that all stirred up really well. And then we will let it simmer. Probably for about 10 minutes. It says on the can, let it simmer. It does smell good. So we'll let this warm up. Simmer. And if you guys make it at home, let me know what you think. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the corn salsa, and I mean all our salsas. We have the peach, the corn, and the apple. And I just made that chili with the peach and corn. I'm not real good at following recipes, so she just does the chili starter and the tomatoes and the salsas. Now I would probably add a lot more to it. I'd add some more juice and another can of tomatoes. I'd add some rotels. But with the corn salsa, you can also, well, that's the peach. The corn salsa, you can put it, I like to put it over chicken breast in the crock pot and then cook it on low for about 6 hours, probably 2 to 4 breast. And then make either chicken tacos or chicken enchiladas with it. The peach would be really good on the pork or chicken, and the apple would too, to make pork tacos. If you are stressed for time and you want to have chili soup, we do have our 3-bean chili soup base, and all you do is add, it says on the...
I think just water, isn't it?
Water and a ½ pound of meat. Now I made this one night, and my friend told me that it needed more hamburger to, the next time we make it, we'll have to add a whole pound. So anyways, you get your chili all warmed up, let it simmer, and I like to top my chili. I like to top it with Fritos and sour cream and shredded cheese. So,
Well, another thing you could use your corn salsa with is I have a taco soup recipe that calls for rotel. And so I add corn salsa to that instead of the rotel, which is good. So there's a lot you can do with that corn salsa.
Yes, it's good. We use it on our chicken fajita salad in the bakery and our chicken fajita wrap. Any kind of topping that, I mean, it's just good on chips.
Yep, it
I'll
sure
sit
is.
down, I'll start eating it, and I'll eat it before I know it. I have a half a jar going. Because it's not a spicy salsa, and it's got a really good flavor to it. The peach is a little bit spicier, and the apple's pretty sweet. My favorite is the corn salsa, but I like it on a lot of different things. So.
Well, that's a very easy meal, and now's the time with the weather changing to have soup. So this would be a good one to try out if you haven't tried it.
Yeah, and you can use how much ever hamburger you want. I thought I'd go for 3 pounds because last time I made chili, I was told there wasn't enough hamburger in it. And I think I got too much. But we'll be trying that, and I'll probably have a bowl for supper.
There you go.
All right. Well, thanks, Kelly. Grandma, Grandpa, hope you guys are having a good trip, and see you guys later today.
All right. Thank you.